This is a call to the wild in you. The wild in nature, the wild in all of us. Invite you to this quick little 10-minute practice of calling on your wild for the day. Just come to sit on your shins, your feet. Wake up your quads, breathe your heart. You're welcome to do a whole bunch of sun salutations and then turn this video back on, or just warm up in this way. Okay, so push into your legs and round through the back like cat, but seated. Pull back on your legs, open up your heart to the sky. And let's just pulse that a few times, moving with the breath, moving as the breath. Inhale, open. Exhale, pull navel back, press back around. Let your breath lead the movement. Then I invite you up onto the knees. Push the knees into the earth. Push the hips down into the knees and lift up out of the waist. Long side bodies. Breathe the breath into your armpits. And then hold your lower back. The fingers can turn up or down. Squeeze the shoulders on the back. And really press the tailbone down and zip up here. Pubic bone to belly button. Lift up. Squeeze the shoulders. Burst the heart to the sky. Welcome the sky to just pour down through your heart, washing through your body. Inhale, big, bright welcome to the day. And exhale, come back to sit on the knees. Warming up for Wild Thing, Chamatkarasana. Inhale, come back up to the knees and turn the right leg out to the side. Turn the toes out. And we're just going to rotate that so the back leg will rotate too, as you see. And we're going to rotate that into a lunge. Press the fingers into the thigh and pull up from the navel. Stretch through that psoas. Let the head turn in. Pull the heart back. Fill the back body up with breath and round through the back. Pull the navel back. Breathe, looking into the cave of your heart. This is where the wild thing lives. Breathe. And then sink it in. Bring the hands to the hips. Keep that back knee down and sink deeply into the hips, into that front knee. Keep working the shoulders back. You can keep your hands on your hips there, or if you'd like, reach and rise the arms to the sky. Give it a little stretch up and back. Again, keep that lift of the navel, drop of the tailbone, and a little hug of the thighs towards one another so you're squaring them. And there's a lot of muscular action that supports this big opening. Inhale. Come on back. You might take a pause between sides. It's always nice kind of feel into what you did there. Let's inhale, come back up. Press sacrum down, tail down, squeeze the shoulders, lift the heart. Welcome the sky to just pour down through your heart. You can pulse in and out of that, curling in, opening up, or keep it open. One more breath cycle. And then let's go to the other side. Turn the left foot out. Back foot can rotate as you rotate towards the front leg. Push into that front thigh, pull the navel back, pull the low ribs back, cave in the heart, look in towards the cave of your heart, and breathe this nice line here. Breathe into the back body. Puff it up. Nice and full breaths. When you're ready, slide the hands back to the hips, push the hips down, squeeze the shoulders on that back. The front knee can bend really deep here with the back knee on the ground. Lift the heart to the sky, to your altar. Hello, deity. Welcome into the body, mind, into practice, into the day. Yes. And bring it on back. Good. So we're going to keep adding to this. All from the knees here. Humble place is a good place to start for the wild. So, first root strong to the outside of that right foot. Let the left hand come down under your shoulder. And inhale, stretch out, get that side body long. And this is a modified version. Bells are ringing of Wild Thing. this, you could play with a little arm vinyasa, getting this whole line to stretch out, move with the breath. Inhaling open, exhaling sweep. We'll come back to center again. You might pause, ring a bell. Welcome. Second side. Stretch that leg out, root through the outside of the foot. Back foot can turn out for more stability, turn in for more core challenge. Right hand under the shoulder and inhale, reach from that left pinky through your fingertips, big, bright, open heart. Again, welcoming the sky in. This is always an acceptable variation of wild thing. Chamatkarasana, the wild, the wonder, welcoming these things into our seat, into our place in the world. That wonder, like when you're a kid and you're just like, whoa, life, look at all this stuff that's happening. Yes, we can go back there anytime. Good, pause. Feel it in, rise up, pause as long as you like. I'm going to bring it right into downward dog now, stretch it back. Bicycle the knees, stretch out. Ripple forward plank, lower it down. Inhale, open up, cobra. Exhale, lower partway, lift your hands up, bend into the knees, reach back for your ankles or feet. Kick the feet back, open the heart, breathe. Keep the thighs on the ground, work the stretch here in the upper chest. And then as you come down, pull the feet in as much as you can, stretch out the quads. When you're ready, toes back to the floor, press up again, plank, and lift back down, dog. Inhale, stretch it out, let the neck go. And then let's ripple forward, plank pose. Soften the heart, shoulders down the back. And step the big toes to touch at the back. Roll on over to the outside of one hand, to the outside of one foot. And the hand, you can always use the top foot as a kickstand. We're just visiting here anyways, where we're really going towards wild things. So step that top foot back, behind the bottom knee. Push in to that heel, lift the hips, lift the heart. Let the head and the arm fall back. Chamatkarasana. Ow! Things. Yes, breathe it. Big full breath, stretch out through that other leg, reach, inhale, bring it back to center. You can move through vinyasa, you could rest in child's pose or downward dog, and find your way when you're ready. Down dog, step toes to touch, ripple forward plank, roll to the outside of the other foot, push through the feet, lengthen through the tailbone, lift up that other arm, open it up. And when you're ready, take that top foot, step it back behind the lower knee, lift the hips, lift the heart as you root through that heel, stretch back. I get you. Breathe, open heart, wild thing, howling optional, but it feels really good. Like the coyotes. Yes, stretch it out. Come on back. Those slow transitions, such good core work, such nice stretches in there. Pause. Sitting on the heels, down dog or flow through vinyasa. Really connect to your breath. Trying to see how long I'm taking, but I can't see it. Okay, so one last option to come in. Again, these really nice slow moving transitions can be so powerful. So from down dog, reach your eyes one leg to the sky, bend that knee, flex the foot, and reach through that leg, stretch it out. Let the foot become so heavy, everything so slow until that same side arm just lights up. Land the foot, open hips, open heart, wild thing. And if you're feeling fancy, if you got a strong back bend, you can rotate the arms and the feet around and come into back bend. Stay as you like. Come out when you're ready. And I think at this point, if you're still following along, then you're strong enough here to just go right into second side. So left leg up, bend the knee, flex the foot, open the hip, slow and steady, heavy foot, open it up. Breathe it. This is a great way to start a day. Any day. You can do it. Even if it's just part of it. Come on back. And return to where you begin. Options here, if you're feeling it in the low back, if it's all a little too exciting for you, you can come into child's pose and ground. If you want to use that space and continue to open a bit, you can come forward on your knees and take hold of your calves, kind of roll them out to the side. Make some space to sit there between your heels. And then maybe press into earth, stretch out through the tailbone, and lay on back. Maybe just to your elbows. Keep your heart lifting. Maybe all the way down. You can flow the arms up, hold your elbows, let them come to earth. So whether you're in child's pose or Supta Virasana there, breathe, breathe, breathe. Pause this, stay as long as you like. I know I have a hard time getting out of either pose sometimes. But when you're ready, press into your feet and lift from your heart to come up. Rolling up. And again, rest sitting on or between your knees. Drop the tailbone. Feel all that energy that you cultivated, that you brought out from your practice there. And use your mind to channel that. Use it to harness it, bring it right into your heart, and give it to whatever heart's intention or dedication. You're growing, you're blossoming, you're shining out in life, you're offering out to the world. And let there be wild in this world, and let your wild heart be free. That's it. Chamatkarasana. Oh! Shine on, beauties. And if you have a resting time after that and want to just ground, you might just put legs up the wall and just lay down with legs up the wall at the lower back. Land. Deep breaths all day. Wow.